I'm just paying. I'm gonna start this shit off by saying there ain't never gonna be anyone like this dude. Ever. He's one. Alright? I'm just paying homage as a fan and shit. For real, motherfucker just be feeling like busy, knocking it down on camera, running up with bandanas, holding hammers, going ham and blaming you penniless and fucking scammers. Serious when I bust your cameras, furious when I bust the damage, fearless when I touch a manic, periods when I up and vanish. I'm a tenor, but better believe I'm respected by baritones. I'm leaving them running and they may or taking a bitch when they get away from my pheromones. Feeling so ruthless, and the beat is feeling so unique. He let it be known you can hop back into your shallow grave if you don't dig it, I'm too deep. Channeling, waiting on murder so easy to finish my sword and I'm tracking them down. Right,
What
literally,
up, though? See some other people getting in here too. What up, though, man? Happy Saturday. Little Rip Star. My mistake. My critique eternally blasting since 1999. Like these rhymes. Believing it might be blind. I'm chilling, man. Well, not really chilling, but you know, being productive and shit. When I'm in it, I'ma get a little quicker, but the haters in the middle, if they couldn't get it, they gon' get a rude awakening, and they don't wanna trigger me, they bring a situation, queen bee, civil, I'm a vigilante, I'ma kill them, then I'll hold a vigil for them in the memory, and put them on the griddle, I don't listen to the ridicule, the animal and mythical, you motherfuckers better understand this shit is biblical. What? On the spot, baby. Is this really live? It is really live, man. My dude LJ in this. Alright. Well, so at least I ain't talking to myself right now. So I'll just go into it. So yeah, my new album, Quiet Confidence, drops March 17th. Um and this one's big, bro. This one's real big. Hey, we got 6 people in this bitch. Let people know. I don't really do lives much. I don't really I'm not crazy about it, you know what I mean? But when I need to say some shit, I go on live. So yeah, album's dropping March 17th. We got features from a lot of talented cats, cats that it's just been we've been talking about features. You know what I'm saying? Like homies that are great artists and that I haven't gotten a chance to work with finally on this album. Cali Los, Michael, uh, Handy Holyfield, Charlie Muscle, goddamn blanking, DJ Goldilocks. You know what I mean? So a lot of cats from the area and just from the network that I'm in. Finally work with them, and then yeah, the big boy, the big feature. We got Busy Bone on this. So yeah, man, big album, man. I can't wait for y'all to hear it, man. We got 15 tracks on there. Um, every track, man, I stand behind. Um, very proud of it. It just feels like an album. I wasn't really gonna do albums um, after the last one, but got got the busy feature and shit, and I just didn't have the heart to just do a single with it. You know what I mean? I felt like a song of that magnitude has to be like put on a project, so I just kind of built it around that. You know what I mean? Um, until it felt like a cohesive project and shit. 'Cause that's how that's how I get down. That's my jam. Um, it's supposed to take you places. An album is supposed to take you places, not just be one thing all the way through for an hour. I mean, some people like that shit, you know. But if you're talking about like artistry, you know what I mean, you really actually take the craft of it seriously, and especially if you're getting like you're aging in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Which we are. I am. You know, not rapping the same as I was in the mixtape days. Although that's always gonna be who I am at heart. So you're always gonna hear like remnants of the past. You know what I mean? But the albums are just getting better and better. I'm just I'm learning who I am more and more with every project. Um, and, oh man, this one's got bangers on it, man. Bangers. Like we got. So basically, I don't want to give this shit away either. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's supposed to take you places. You know what I mean? So you can expect like the first few tracks to be like, attention grabbing, for the casual listeners who just stumble upon it. You know what I mean? Um, and then like the guts of it is like, halfway on. That's when we get into some like real, you know, maybe you could call it heavy content or whatever, or just more thought provoking stuff. But um, very proud of it, man. I pushed myself lyrically um, more than I ever have. I mean, I always try for it, but just everything, like little things. You know what I mean? Like how rappers, myself included, tend to have kind of like go-to words or go-to phrases. Like I really tried to like be conscious of that on as many songs as I could, and write differently and use different um, phrasing and different word choices. You know what I mean? Where I could. Um, y'all already got a little taste of it from the song Bruce Wayne that I dropped a few months ago. So yeah, it was a single, but it was always meant to go on this album, and that to me, man. Um, you know, it ain't getting it ain't getting the fucking shine it deserves, of course, but the ones who know, the real ones who fuck with me, like Bruce Wayne is that one, man. You know what I mean? So, man, this shit is dope. So, the real fucking big part about this, so, I'm doing this little thing, man, with this album. I recorded so much shit for this album. It basically could be a double album. Um, but I was being strict as far as like, what needed to be addressed and said in the actual album that's gonna be released. So I got all these songs, amazing songs that, just didn't fit content wise, but doesn't make them any less of a song. Um, so what I'm doing is, first of all, we're having a pre-sale, like on iTunes. We're doing a pre-sale like the week before. Um, if you buy it, you unlock a song. Um, so there's that. But also, if you if you go and purchase the album and you can screenshot your confirmation receipt, um, and comment on whatever post or anywhere, however you want to get in touch with me, I'm accessible. If you can show that you purchased the album, then I will personally email you the folder with an additional 10 songs. 10 songs, bro. Like I said, this could have been like a double album. Um, and so what I'm doing with it is kind of more or less like an NFT, but without being into the digital shit. You know what I mean? This is about as like much of an NFT as you can get with with a recording artist. You know what I mean? So again, if you can prove, if I mean, just show that you bought the album for $10. If you buy the album for $10, you get basically the deluxe for free, like instantly. And these songs are polished, they are mastered, they sound good, they're complete songs. Um, and it's just like an expansion of the Quiet Confidence project. Um, and I will not be releasing those songs. Those songs will not be on Spotify. They will not be on iTunes, Amazon, or any of that shit. They won't even be on YouTube, most likely. You know what I mean? Unless I choose to do a music video to one of them, which could happen. But bottom line, they're not being distributed. These are completely, like absolutely supposed to be like collectibles for people that fuck with my music. Um, and I'm big into like giving back to the people that fuck with me. So these songs will be yours. They will be emailed to you, and from there, look, check it out, man. I've had some like gamers hit me up and seeing how they could use my music in the background of them gaming, right? And we usually get tripped up with that. We usually encounter problems because all my shit is um, copyright protected, so they get flagged, right? So think about it. These songs they'll not be released, so they're not gonna be flagged. If you're a gamer and you're trying to get your Twitch going, you need some music or something like that, you can use these songs. You can use all 10 of the songs. You won't get fucked with. Um, shit. Even if you're just a fan and you have a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? You could upload one of these songs. You have my permission, and you're not gonna get fucked with. Granted, unless the producer has their beats kind of like protected like that, which some of them do, a lot of them don't. But bottom line is that I'm not making money off these songs, right? I'm not selling them, so I'm not gonna get fucked with. Um, they're purely as like a gift, like a thank you to my fans for purchasing the album. So from there, it's whatever you want to do, man. You could share the music to all your people. You could email them the files. You can make up your own lyric video, post it on your YouTube, like whatever, bro. You know, 10 songs, man. So again, man, it's just an incentive to buy this album because this is a just a big project, big. You know what I mean? And um, I think that's a pretty damn good deal, considering most of my music you get for free anyway. So there's just a little incentive, man. $10 investment will get you a whole additional album if you really fuck with the music. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the major thing. Uh, Tons of music videos coming, man. I've had to like kind of just stay, uh, like keep the shit kind of low key, not you know, not get all the excitement and surprises out too early. But I got a lot of things regarding this album in the tuck. Um, there's plenty of surprises in there too, in the actual album itself. So um, yeah, that's what's up, LJ. Hip Hop Humble, what up though? I'm sorry, I've been just rambling and shit. I ain't seen like who's in this motherfucker. Amy, what up? Oasis, what's up? Arpo, wait, you was the first one in here. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's really exciting, man. All right. March 17th, the album, 15 tracks. So dope, man. So I mean, I don't think I go backwards in my creativity. Um, but yeah, I mean this shit is just an amazing album, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. What's good? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Oh shit, the return of Bray Nicole. How could I fucking forget that? So she was missing from the last album, Council Culture, um, due to some life shit. You know what I mean? She had shit going on, um, and so I allowed that space. You know what I mean? But with that being said, she was on Damaged Goods, and before that, she was on Carpool. That was where we first connected. But her presence was missing. I felt it last time. You know what I mean? So we got her back, man. And oh man, this song, this is the fucking banger. Like, feel good banger too. I mean, you know how me and Bray do. Like, we come up with some real good ones, like right in the pocket. But this one might be my new favorite. Yeah, might be one of my new favorites of mine, my catalog period. But this one's gonna be dope. Definitely plan on doing a video for it. Yeah, so Bray's back. We got Henny, Holyfield. We got Charlie Muscle. We got Cali Los. We got DJ Goldilocks. And I'm a pothead, so I think that's it though. You know what I mean? A lot of just me. You know what I mean? Just flexing. All right. Yeah. So I had to get that shit off. All right. I got a lot of new subscribers in the last couple months because of these short videos, man. Um, and that's been super dope. Um, very appreciative of it. Um, and it's funny because because I do this shit in my car, right? All these little short videos of me doing, rapping on the spot. I do it in my car for one, because I'm in the, apartments. I don't want to fucking blast blast the neighbors out and shit. And two, my car's got really good like just acoustics. It's kind of it's almost like a fucking studio booth. So everybody sees me doing these videos in my car, and some of them, these new people that never see me or heard of me before, they think like, that's just all I got. Like I ain't got access to a studio and shit. They, like they ain't talking shit. They're just like, yo, you should really do something with this. Or I'm like, man, if you only knew, man. Nah, just search around and shit. You know what I mean? So it feels good to finally like announce like another album coming out because that's really what y'all know me, man. Like I'm a lifer in this shit, and I love putting out projects, like actual albums. So super hype for y'all to hear this shit. All right, March 17th, pre-sales start a week before. All right, so I think the 11th, I believe. All right. Much love. Happy Saturday, y'all. Stay blessed.